Hello guys! The latest twist on the college football recruiting scene brings the name of Quanell Farakhan Jr., a rising prospect out of North Shore High School in Houston, Texas. With a 4-star rating on multiple recruiting platforms, Farakhan has generated considerable interest from elite programs, with Alabama, Nebraska and Texas A&M emerging as the bottom 3 schools on his list. You can sign up to continue receiving Crimson Tide news. Farakhan's recent unofficial visit to the Crimson Tide in March certainly drew attention, leaving many to speculate whether he might be inclined to commit to Nick Saban's program. Farakhan's enthusiastic words following his visit, describing it as a fire and expressing his love for the environment Alabama provided, certainly increased speculation about a possible decision in favor of the Tide. With an impressive 6'2", 180-pound frame, Farakhan demonstrates versatile skills as both a returner and wide receiver, standing out for his toughness and ability to make plays in contested situations. These characteristics make him a valuable asset for any college program looking to strengthen its offense and provide a constant threat to opponents. However, despite the enthusiasm generated by Farakhan's visit to Alabama, there is a shadow of doubt hanging over his possible decision. With Nebraska and Texas A&M also in contention, each offering their own advantages and attractions, it is difficult to predict with certainty what the ultimate fate of Texas young talent will be. The fierce competition between these 3 institutions only adds to the uncertainties surrounding Farakhan's future. As we anxiously await his final decision, we are left to speculate about the factors that may influence his choice. Will Farakhan choose to follow his heart and commit to the Crimson Tide? Or will he be drawn to new opportunities presented by Nebraska or Texas A&M? For now, we can only wait and watch how this exciting recruiting saga plays out in the coming days and weeks. And there's more! Ruben Foster's United Football League, UFL, debut was impressive, standing out with 6 tackles and an interception on Sunday. For the former Alabama Crimson Tide linebacker, this performance is more than just a statistic, it's a testament to his determination and resilience throughout a challenging journey. Since declaring for the NFL draft in 2017, Foster has faced considerable obstacles, including injuries and off-field issues. However, instead of giving up in the face of adversity, he chose to persevere, showing his strength of character and willingness to overcome the odds. Last year, Foster had the opportunity to showcase his talent on the field with the USFL's Pittsburgh Maulers, where he recorded an impressive 52 tackles and 1 interception. Now, with his transition to the Houston Roughnecks in the UFL, he continues to showcase his skill and determination. Foster's performance in the UFL is a testament to not only his athletic abilities, but also his resilience and commitment to the game. As one of the former 5-star recruits now competing in the league, he represents the limitless potential these talents have to offer, even when they face challenges along the way. As the UFL season unfolds, fans will be tuning into Foster's performance, knowing he is more than just a football player. He is an example of perseverance and determination that inspires everyone. And keeps going. Alabama football's latest 2025 recruits are among the finalists, with Andrew Maddox leading the list as one of the top defensive line prospects. With continued pressure from the program, 4-star rated Maddox has been a target for the Crimson Tide since 2022. His family connection to Ole Miss, where his father played college football, adds an extra layer of competition in this race. James Simon, another 4-star, is a talented running back from Louisiana who is being courted by the Alabama football staff. Despite Simon's strong connection to his hometown of LSU, the Tide is making an effort to land him, as evidenced by his recent visit to Tuscaloosa. With his ranking as the 8th running back in the class, Simon is a valuable asset that Alabama is eager to add to its roster. 4-star rated Dawson Merritt is another potential target for the Crimson Tide. His recent visit to Tuscaloosa and planning for an official visit soon indicate a mutual interest between Merritt and the Alabama program. Ranked as the 9th-ranked linebacker in the class, Merritt would be a valuable addition to the Crimson Tide's defense, potentially further bolstering the already impressive line of linebackers. Alabama's pursuit of these talented recruits reflects its continued commitment to excellence and building a competitive team. With an eye to the future, the Crimson Tide is determined to secure the services of these standout players and solidify their position as a powerhouse in collegiate recruiting. And there's more! The coaching story between Kirby Smart and Nick Saban is a narrative rich in rivalry, respect, and camaraderie, culminating in a landmark farewell when Saban announced his retirement after a legendary college football career. In the two's last postseason meeting, when Alabama defeated Georgia to win the SEC championship and qualify for the college football playoff, Smart expressed his deep appreciation for Saban, acknowledging his influence on his career and joking about the inevitable end of an era. Smart's humorous observation about Saban's longevity proved prophetic, as the legendary coach announced his retirement shortly after the Crimson Tide's loss to Michigan in the Rose Bowl playoff semifinal game. The end of Saban's career marks the end of an unparalleled era in college football, with 7 national championships, including 6 at Alabama, that solidified his position as one of the most prominent figures in the history of the sport. Smart, who worked as a defensive coordinator under Saban at Alabama, expressed his love and respect for the man who was his mentor and rival over the years. Although Smart has a 1-5 record against Saban, he values the competitive battles and shared moments on the field. The final match between the two was iconic as it marked the first of 2 consecutive national championships for the Bulldogs under Smart. Despite the rivalry on the field, Smart recognizes the significant role Saban played in his career and is happy to see him retire as he wished. Saban's farewell to the world of college football leaves behind a lasting legacy and an influence that transcends the sidelines. While the two coaches go their separate ways, their bond will remain as a testament to the intensity and greatness of the game. Now the latest news. Alabama fans are excited to see a new era of talent emerge in this year's A-Day game, especially when it comes to kick and punt returns. Since Jalen Waddle's departure in 2019, the Crimson Tide has sought to find a worthy replacement for this crucial special teams role. Over the years, Alabama has been blessed with a number of talented playmakers who have excelled as kick and punt returners. From Jalen Waddle to the likes of Eddie Jackson, Cyrus Jones, Christian Jones, Javier Arenas, Tyrone Prothro, Freddie Milans and David Palmer, fans have become accustomed to holding their breath in anticipation whenever these players touch the ball on special teams, knowing that a big move was about to happen. Now, with the arrival of new head coach Kalen DeBoer and a new crop of talent on the Crimson Tide, the question arises, who will emerge as Alabama's premier kick and punt returner? With a squad full of talented and promising young players, the competition will certainly be fierce. Spring practice has been an opportunity for players to showcase their potential on special teams, and fans are eager to see who will step up. While the role of kick and punt returner may not receive as much attention as other positions, its importance cannot be underestimated. A good returner can change the momentum of a game in the blink of an eye, and finding someone capable of filling this vital role will be crucial to the Crimson Tide's success next season. As the A-Day game approaches, fans' eyes will be on not only the offensive and defensive players, but also those who have a chance to become the next greats on Alabama's special teams. The stage is set for exciting competition and the rise of a new star in the world of kick and punt returns. And what are your comments? Comment is important.